That's not safe. Come on, bud. Whoa.
So you do it. Dip it in the bubble solution. Okay, dip it in the solution like this. Oh boy, I'm so... Alright guys, that was Thursday.
I'm back from vacation. I can definitely tell I did squats last night. Legs are pretty tired. Last night getting ready for bed, my legs were just exhausted. They actually felt recovered a few hours ago, so I decided to come out here and do this, and I can just tell that they're not, I mean, they shouldn't be recovered. I did 6 sets of 5 yesterday. I shouldn't be recovered today. The plan today was 5 sets of 5 with a 70 kilogram loading pin stone. It's 70 kilos in plates. Let's get the little rubber collars on there. I don't know what the little plate loader weighs. Several pounds. It's solid Schedule 80 steel. You can't have Schedule 80 in solid. I know that, but you know what I mean. It feels really, really light to pick up, but if you notice on the first set, when I went to grab it in the middle, those 25 kilo plates in the middle began shifting different directions. And it all brought me back to what somebody told me 10, 15 years ago about doing stone loads with a loading pin. So it's very risky to tear the bicep. And back then I was just using one plate, so it wasn't an issue. It was just some flexibility and mobility work. Now that I'm using some, at least weights on there, that shift is what causes a lot of bicep tears. When I tore my left bicep at the end of last year, I can see from the video the left side slipped a little bit, and then I overcompensated by going like this. Put the pressure on that bicep, went pop. I've done the same thing with my right bicep before as well. And I could feel it, I think probably the second or third rep that I did today on the first set. As I was pulling, it starts shifting and moving in your hands, and you compensate by doing this number. After the second set, I was pretty much sure that I was just going to quit. It wasn't worth it. The weight is not heavy, but it feels dangerous. So I got the idea, strapped the bands on there. The bands got it much tighter. Third set, I think I dropped it on the loading pin, and that shifted everything around. Fourth and fifth set, I decided just to, I needed 5 good pickups and 5 squats. The pickups are a little bit of the biceps. It's flexibility. I'm having issues getting down there to it. Arthritis in different spots. And I need the loads because that's where I'm continuing to fail, is my spine having that ability to go from rounded to arched. And I'm pretty good at doing that at the moment. I want to keep it that way. I did feel it in my glutes and hamstrings, a lot in my right one, the one that's torn and healing, but I felt it in both, which is a good sign. Means they're weak and they're being used, which is solid. So that was a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. Next week, instead of using the loading pin, I don't feel comfortable using a stone here and loading it and dropping it outside, especially when I'm looking at a 70 kilo stone, 155 pounds. Next week will be a sandbag, somewhere around the same weight, somewhere in that nature. I don't think I have a 70 kilogram sandbag made up, but I've got a 60, and I can tighten it up a little bit, maybe add some weight inside of there, see what I can do to make it a little bit closer to 70. Not that the weight really matters, I just need to get moving and get the volume in at this point. So that's it. It's Thursday night. It's 11:32. I'm sure you can't see that. We are outside. He's watching Sesame Street and other shows. Cars keep going by, and every once in a while they stop really slow and drive by and wonder why all these lights are on. So maybe it looks like a security system going off. I don't know. But we're going to get inside. We're going to eat. We're going to keep knocking out some videos. So hopefully tomorrow, I can get outside, do something for some triceps, maybe some lats and shoulders, so that I'll have a better log press session on Sunday and some kind of deadlift session on Monday. So until then, have a good one, guys. We'll see you.